in. My name is Marie. This is Indigo Earth Tarot, and I am here to do a general reading for you, our air signs Libras. Hey, thanks for coming in. It's good to have you here. I also want to welcome in your cross-watchers. Cross-watchers, you are here to find out what's going on with your Libras. Some of this message could be for you as well. Energies do flow both ways, so feel free to swap around the characters or interpret the direction of the meaning of the messages coming through as it relates to your personal situation. And Libra, the messages coming through should reflect some aspect of your current situation. If it doesn't have to reflect all of it, but if it doesn't, this probably just isn't the reading for you. So please just take what fits, and I ask if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. And if you're new to the channel here, welcome. Thank you for coming in. It's really nice to have you here. If you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe to help the channel grow. And to my current subscribers, thank you so much for sustaining and helping the channel to grow. It's very much appreciated. So let's get started. This is for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising. Messages for those who are watching, please. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising. All right, energetic theme for the reading. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy coming in. Some kind of shadow aspect is coming in here. So let's find out what's going on. What is the shared energy between you and this situation? Oh, love. Deep devotion. Compassion. Could be forgiveness as well. What's your current energy right now? We have the Nine of Swords. Ugh, there's a lot going on, huh, Libras? I don't see this as fear. I see it more as like, just got a lot going on, a lot on your mind right now. I don't know that it's on any particular thing. It seems to just be in general. So what is the energy of this other person or this situation? Queen of Pentacles. This person wants to help. They want to be a listener. They care about you a lot. They care about what you're going through. They care about the things that are happening to you. They want to be there for you. This could be a friend or it could be a partner. I don't know. There may be some aspects here of yourself that want to come up to play here, that want to be seen. So let's keep going with this. What's your situation? We have the Four of Pentacles. I think with what's happening here, you're just trying to find some stability, trying to find some semblance of normalcy here, maybe a routine, maybe something that just kind of keeps you grounded, keeps you, you know, it's expected. You know what's expected. So what's your challenge then? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Something new wants to come in here. Something different, something maybe you've never tried, something tangible, something that you do every day. Something different. Or to try something different or do something different. That's the challenge. So what's the energy around you that you might not be aware of? We have the Empress coming in. Well, there's potential here. There seems to be untapped potential. There's something lavish and wonderful that wants to come out here. I don't know if you're suppressing it because, you know, this is just that type of mind that just keeps, you know, reiterating over and over and over again. Kind of like, God, I know I need to do this, but I'm not doing it, and I just don't want to today, and I don't feel like it, and I don't have time. You know, and I don't know if this is about self-care, but there's some aspect of you here, this beautiful, loving, beautiful aspect of lavishness and abundance. Beauty, joy. I mean, you know, the Empress, that's Venus coming in. This is Taurus and Libra showing up, and I've got Capricorn showing up. So what's coming for you? What's heading your way? We have the Six of Pentacles. You're going to get ahead of this. You're going to come out on the other side of whatever this is that's got you captivated here. You know, victory is yours. You can taste the sweetness. You get to taste the finer things. So what's the outcome then for you? Where are we going? We have the moon. So that's tapping into those hidden aspects here. Emotions, feelings, things that, you know, maybe you're keeping suppressed, you're keeping to yourself. Nine of Swords, keeping to yourself. You know, you're not telling everybody what you're anxious about. You know, this could be some anxiety about some things as well. And that's a block. The devil, that's a block. So let's dive in, Libras. Let's see what's happening here. What is this Nine of Swords? Could be over anxious, anxiety, a little bit of paranoia. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be work-related. There could be a boss or somebody who's very authoritative here. This could have something to do with what you do for work. You know, maybe you're overstressed. Maybe there's just too much coming at you right now. There's some sort of outside force here that seems to be dictating how you live your life, how you know, spend your money, how you know, this could, the Emperor could be a job, or it could just be, you know, a person, but it's definitely an outside force. And it's got you tied up, you know. I don't know if you're trying to live up to somebody's standards, or you're trying to, you know, there's just a lot coming at you, and you're, you know, feel like you are stressed out about it. But there's some sort of dictatorship coming through here that has to do with how you're spending your money, how you're living your life. You know, maybe somebody's judging you. Maybe you feel like, you know, you've got the Three of Cups here. Maybe there's people around you that you feel like are really judging you, or are judging the way you live your life, or something like that. So let's see what the Queen of Pentacles is. Clarify what the Queen of Pentacles is. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Prince of Pentacles. And we have the Princess of Pentacles. I don't know. I mean, some of you could be spending money to make up for some sort of lack. I see that there's being less self-care here, less of it. And I don't know, something's taking you aback. Or somebody's being taken aback by it, by whatever's going on. I see, you know, there's somebody here that has a great deal of care and concern for you. But it seems to be, they seem to be, you know, kind of taken aback here a little bit. Could feel like you know, they've missed an opportunity, or some, you know, like they've missed some sort of, this could be shame as well. You know, there could be shame or guilt playing here where you're taking less care of yourself. Because something here has got you taken aback, or somebody has gotten taken aback. And, you know, I've got the Five of Cups coming up, so that could have something to do with shame. It could have something to do with feeling guilty. It could have something to do with, you know, if you've got somebody here who's very much kind of dictating your lifestyle, it's hard for you to take care of yourself. Like if somebody keeps putting guilt on you, it's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough, da 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 da. It makes it harder for you to kind of take the steps necessary because it's like somebody's dumping. Could be dumping their crap on you. And you might be absorbing it. You might be taking it on. Because someone is definitely listening less and less and less. They're you know, I'm getting taken aback. Like they're getting kind of either they're not offering their, you know, listening to you as much as they used to, or they're not, you know, seem to be caring as much as they used to. But I see your guilt coming in here. Devil, guilt, right? And that's a shadow aspect here coming through. So let's find out what the Four of Pentacles is. We've got Libra coming in. Yeah, you're definitely trying to find some sort of semblance of balance here. Something familiar that you can hold on to, or that seems, you know, this could be a routine. This could be... I mean, this is you showing up. Harmony. And here you got the Peacekeeper. Trying to keep the peace. Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like it's going... You're not, you know... The peace seems to be not as peaceful anymore. It's wearing out. It's going down. And this could be financial as well. So we have the Nine of Cups and we have the Ace of Swords. Well, I think the situation is that you're trying to hang on to something here that gives you some balance, hope. You know, something that seems real to you. You know, I think you're trying to keep yourself from not, you know, completely going under here. You know, you got the Ace of Swords here. You know, there's some sort of something that needs to be looked at here as well as what is going on in this situation. Because you want some happiness here. You want to be happy. And, you know, if this judgment is coming in, this person thinks that what they're dictating to you or what they're influencing you on is making you happy, or they are trying to do it to make you happy. You know, I think they're trying to tell you some sort of truth here. And they're thinking that they're doing you justice. They think that they're doing you justice. I don't really know if it is. Because it seems to me you're just trying to, it seems more like it's stressing you out. And I think right now I feel like you're just kind of holding on for dear life here. Because you're taking less and less care of yourself. And there seems to be a lot of guilt and shame showing up here. And I think this person feels like if they tell you the truth, I don't know if it's making them happy or they're just trying to project on you. You know, and it could be you as well, maybe interjecting your thoughts, your opinions, your ideas, You know, this nurturing energy that's coming through, that maybe you've just been giving out too much nurturing energy. And you're not holding on to your own stability, your own tranquility here. So let's find out what the Ace of Cups is, or Ace of Pentacles, because something new wants to emerge. Something brand new. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have Judgment. And we have the Page of Wands. I'm going to take this. And we have the Two of Cups as well coming in. So I think the challenge here is, in order for you to do something different or start something new, you know, there might be a possibility of asking for help, or finding a mentor, finding a counselor, finding somebody that can kind of bring in the awareness that you need, because you got hope and optimism here. And I think either this is going to come from somebody who's close to you, or somebody who's kind of in your circle, in your corner here. Because I see the challenge here, in order to start this new beginning, or in order to create something new, something tangible, there needs to be some sort of help coming in here. And I think that's going to give you kind of the spark you need to move things in a different direction for yourself and in your relationships. So let's find out what the Empress is. Because, Libra, there's some sort of shadow aspect here, and that could be guilt. But remember, we kind of mirror. Like, the people that show up in our lives are kind of mirroring to us what it is that we need to heal within ourselves, what it is that we need to work on. And if somebody here is getting less and less and less more concerned about you, it's kind of a reflection of how you're really feeling about yourself. So let's see what the Empress is, because there's so much potential here that you have. So clarify the Empress here for Libras. We have the Nine of Swords. We have Death. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. I think you're a little bit, you know, I think fear is holding you back from making any sort of transformations here. I think it's kind of holding you back. Like, you know, there could be something about sensuality and sexuality here that you don't want to let go of. Or maybe you fear, you know, that you're not going to be looked at as, you know, something beautiful and lovely and, you know, seen as like the beauty that you really are. But I think there's some sort of fear here. You're procrastinating to make the necessary changes here. You have a lot of potential in here. Look at this, the Empress. A lot of potential here that has not been tapped into yet. The Empress is abundant. The Empress is beautiful. The Empress is, you know, lovely. Just feeling good about life and being able to enjoy life. And enjoy it with others. And I think that's the goal that you want to get to. Because if you're taking less and less and less care of yourself because of guilt, and you're kind of hanging on to whatever, you know, whatever routine you have or whatever little bit is that you know, You might need some help getting started here. You know, getting kind of the fire going under, you know, the matchstick, the catalyst. Might be somebody else that can kind of help you get started and start facing some of these fears. So let's see what the Six of Pentacles, because you do have the opportunity here to come out of this on the other side. You do have the capacity to conquer this. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Six of Swords. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I think the opportunity is coming through here for you to be able to get through this. You know, I think that, you know, you got the Queen of Wands in here. Something about perfectionism. Something about, you know, when you got the Empress and the Queen of Wands showing up, that's a lot of sexual energy. You know, I don't know if sex is being used as a tool to, you know, kind of conquer something or win over something. But I think to relieve yourself of that idealism to make the shifts that you want to make moving forward. Because the Wheel of Fortune is here, right? There can be a shift, but there has to be some things to let go of. And that's that Devil aspect coming in. For some of you, this could have something to do with, you know, father issues, King of Cups, not taking care of yourself properly, kind of a dictator. You've got some dictators in your life that are kind of controlling how you do things. Not that this person is controlling, but sometimes the King of Cups can be very passive-aggressive because they have so much emotion, you know, that they don't know how to, it comes off in different ways. It comes out funny in different, you know, they have a hard time in expressing it. So let's find out what the Moon is. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I think, Libras, what needs to be looked at are the hidden aspects of yourself. Some of these, you know, some of these qualities here that you're resisting or you're battling in regards to your life and how you're living your life. Because, you know, when you got the Ten of Pentacles here, yeah, Six of Wands, you want to come out on the other side of this. You want to come out on the other side of this. And I think you also want to live your life according to the way that you want to live it, without being dictated. Or if you're dictating to other people how they should be living their life. You know, this has something to do with love. It has something to do with unconditional love. It has something to do with not taking care of yourself very well. And it has something to do with resistance and sexual and sensuality here. I think that you don't want to have to compete, stand up against. You just want to live your life and be okay with living your life the best way that you see fit without somebody telling you how to live it. Because there's some hidden aspects here. So let's pull a card for you. You know, there could be some ego in this as well. And I think that's about just releasing a lot of that ego and about unconditional love. Yeah, there's hidden information here. There's your moon. I think this is about trusting yourself as well. And there seems to be less and less trust here, you know, because there seems to be a lot of guilt. I don't know if you're trying to mediate a situation here, make everybody happy. But this needs to be about you. There's so much stuff hidden in here that needs to come out. And there's procrastination. You're letting fear override everything here. And instead of looking at this perfectionism as something, a standard in which you need to measure up to, where you're always having to fight and compete and, you know, it's time to like really look at those hidden aspects. And, you know, I mean, this sounds cheesy, but this really is about unconditional love for yourself. Yeah, see, trust your intuition and change your path. Instead of having others dictate to you how you should change your path, I think this is something that you need to do for your own self. And you might need to find somebody to kind of help you get started in that direction. And I think you have somebody around you already who you're very connected to that is lovingly trying to help you, not dictating what you should and shouldn't be doing. So that's what I have for you this week. Went a little longer than I thought. But Libra, I hope this helped. And until our next reading, Grand Rising Libras, bye-bye.